Hello everyone, I'd like to share my latest journal. It's called Herbarium, and it measures 5 inches wide, 7 inches high with a 2-inch spine. The cover is made with chipboard and covered with cardstock. There's 4 hand-stitched signatures for a total of 192 pages. The main digital journal kit is from Allegra Digital called Herbarium. I have a whimsical adventure, the pressed flowers collection that I made a flower press with, Allure books, there are botanical sheets, and from Tailor Made Journals, some botanical journaling cards. And the closure is 2 clips with a chain, and there's this frame. Sorry, there's a frame with a dried pansy. I'll remove it, it's probably easier. See, there it is. Inside the front cover is a library pocket with a library card. I have a dictionary definition of herbarium, a tag that I made this journal belongs to. There's that botanical sheet from Allure book that I printed on tracing paper. There's tea stained, also some of the paper is tea stained. There's a corner tuck with a guest check from my Etsy shop. Some ledger paper, tracing paper, botanical book. Here this flips out, and here is a pocket with a tag. And this idea here with the paper bag I saw on Instagram. It's li.la.o. There's a merchandise bag with note paper and a little journaling paper. Here is a library pocket and card from a book that I got out of a book called Canadian Gardening's Natural Gardens, with all the dates from 1997 through 1999. And back here is a tag that I made with a botanical book. Here is the window envelope from my Etsy shop, and I opened it up to include in the window some pressed plants from my yard. Here is the fern, and inside I have a journaling card. Here is a tag with some collage and the butterfly, and here is the negative from some other items I've got in the journal. I made a journaling tag. Here's the metal rim tag with a little eyelet on this card, and here. This is from Tailor Made Journals, the botanical prints. They're beautiful. See, here's one of this is from the Tim Holtz Wildflowers, and the label, date, name, locality in this glassine envelope, and inside I have a journaling card. In this, I made a belly band here to include that envelope. The other side of that from the botanical book. Oops. Here is the jeweler's envelope, and that's a dictionary page, and I fussy cut the fern with a label here. Again, just some little collage in the back, and inside is the page from another botanical book. The other side of that botanical sheet, and there's that first signature. Second signature, a vintage dictionary page. Here's the corner tuck with an alteration tag from my Etsy shop, and this It's a two-part price tag. I just stapled here a ticket, and these should be listed soon in my Etsy shop. I have them in white in the Etsy shop right now. Ledger paper, craft paper. This is from the Medicinal Plants, a botanical book. Another one of these here with the tag. That opens up. Also here. The glassine bag is also from my Etsy shop. Some journaling paper. Here's a little glassine envelope. There's a little bit of collage. And inside I just have an assortment of butterflies from the kit. I can get them out. Oh, oh dear. Anyway, there's an assortment of... How come I can't get them out? Stuff over there. Anyway, there's an assortment of butterflies from the kit. Here's another one of these window envelopes, and this time I have the Lily of the Valley, again with a with a journaling card. It's upside down. Another corner tuck with a tag with some collage, and another negative that I made a journaling card. The other side of the glassine envelope, some journaling paper. Another tuck, we call those. Another envelope. The other side of that medicinal plant. And there's the second signature. The third one. A guest check from my Etsy shop with some... I did some plastic cutting. This is a vintage playing card. Ledger, tracing paper, all about garlic. Again, another pocket with the journaling tag that opens up. And that flower in the little paper bag and twine. In here I have a, it's a pad with watercolor paper. And here I stamped a daisy, and I did a little bit of watercolor, and the rest is just plain watercolor paper. Another one of these envelopes, and this one is with the Vinca minor, which is a ground, a vine on the ground vine. I don't know how to call it. Another corner tuck with some collage, another journaling card with a negative. Little tag there. Some journaling paper. I printed those on parchment paper. There, another belly band, another one of these envelopes. And the label, and there's a journaling card inside. And another image of garlic chives. There. This is the third signature, the fourth one. They're pretty repetitive. Another vintage dictionary page. Here's a layaway tag from my Etsy shop. It's a little bit of stamping. There's that two-part price tag from my Etsy shop. This is the 1908 ledger. It's quite bigger than this. It's quite longer. There's 6 sections like this, and it's quite wide. And I purchased that last summer in Maine, and I hadn't looked at the back. And inside this glassine envelope, in that ledger, I found one invoice in the back. I was quite excited about that. So I copied it, front and back, so you get the real feel of it. I still don't know the name of the company, which is unfortunate. I did some search, but I can't find the name of the company. There's the yarrow from the medicinal plant book. And then another pocket with the journaling tag. And this opens up. Move this over here. Some more fussy cutting with that little paper bag and twine. In this glassine envelope, I put some spare labels that says the date, name, and locality, and a little journaling card. And here's the fourth envelope with the window, with some yarrow. It's all dried flowers from my yard, with the journaling card inside. And here, another tag with some collage and a journaling card that I made from a botanical book. And here, some journaling paper. Another one like that. There we go. The other side of that ledger. And here's the back of the fourth signature. And here is the flower press, and this is how I attached it to the inside of the back cover. Take it out. And so here I made, this is from a whimsical adventure. It's called Pressed Flowers. So I made a flower press with it, which is what it was meant to be. And I did some brown cardstock, and there's also cardstock between these two layers to make it a little bit more solid. And the back is 3 layers, 2 layers of brown cardstock, and again there's card in the middle. And here it's the to attach. They're headbands. And there's 4 sections of for flower pressing. And the first one, again, I put some brown cardstock between these 2 images. Then there's 2 layers of watercolor paper. There's the second section. The beautiful images. 2 layers of watercolor paper. There's a third section. And watercolor paper. And the fourth section. The last section. So there's that herbarium and flower press, which will be listed in my shop in the description. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.